Alright, hello, people. You're probably here because you did exclamation point mods. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and look through our mods and explain all of them. So, essential. I mean, obviously, it's essential. One config, that's part of it. Pwn toggle sneak. This is a mod that is good for sneaking, and then it takes you out of the like sneak whenever you're in a menu. You see? So you don't get banned. Koffel, you don't need this. It's one of those mods that people use to auction house flip that costs money. I use it because it gives a more accurate like price tag for items for selling, such as like that. It says Elben median crash patch. Let's see. It's nerd. This is what it does. So instead, so right there, I would have crashed and my game would have stopped. Instead, it says, uh-oh, your game crashed. But crash patch saved the day. And it just tells you what happened. And then you just go back to the game. And that's it. Next mod, chat triggers. I'm going to go through all the mods for that in a minute, because I have a bunch of mini mods for that, but this is obviously chat triggers. They have a website as well. Dulker mod. Shout out Dulker. He has a lot of cool things, and for people that ask how I have small weapons, this is how. Is from Dulker. Has a lot of cool things that you could use, all the good stuff. Not enough updates. This, I would say, is my favorite mod of all time. It has so many uses, and the biggest reason, it's the reason you can PV people. So, it has a bunch of good shit, bunch of extra shit. And then, related to that is Sky Hanny. So, the people that made NEU made Sky Hanny, or they're on the same team, because you can't use Sky Hanny without NEU. This has a lot more shit. I would say this is the second best mod out there. Like, it's a lot better NEU. It's a lot better than NEU. So, Orange Simple mod. I don't know why the fuck I have that, but that's just a toggle sprint, basically. Patcher. This is an important fucking mod to get, because it is going to help you get better frames, get rid of shit in the game that you don't have. There's multiple people. I think Alex Offie, if that's his name, he made a video on optimizing shit. You should check his out. This has a lot of stuff that's going to help your performance. That is a must-have mod. Scrollable tooltips. This is really cool. So, see, this is too big, right? And I don't know if it's tooltips or Dulker mod, but if you shift click, you can do that. You can go left, right. This is nice to be able to scroll up and see shit. So forth and so forth. Skyblock add-ons. Now, I would not suggest getting this. I get it for a very couple things. Like, you don't need to get it. I just get it because I like the rainbow enchants. I like not dropping shit immediately. You know, that type of shit. And I also like how it shows secrets on the side. It's an old mod. It will never get updated again. There's no point in getting it. Yeah, but it's not as good. Skyblock extras. This one costs money, but it has a shit ton of stuff. I've bought it right when it came out. I've used it. It has a ton of good quality of life things in it. Definitely get it. Skyblock Utils. This one's a new one. So this one is just, it's a good Kudra mod, but one reason I really like it is it shows like this on my armor. It says God roll. It already knows it's a God roll. It says like God roll, magic find, that type of shit, which is really nice. So that's why I like it. I think a mod that you need to get is Skytills. I'm telling you right now, you need Skytills. First off, key shortcuts. I have a shit ton. Literally, a bunch of my buttons are key binded. It is a must-have mod. And then, yeah, it's a must-have mod. It's last one's Soupy. Now, I'm gonna be honest, you probably really don't need Soupy. I just like it because I like having the Spotify at the top for stream and a couple other nitpicky things, but you really don't need it. Alright, so now we're gonna go to chat trigger modules. This is for the guild I'm in. Azure client, AZ. This one's a dungeon mod. This is strictly dungeons. It's really good for M7, and it's really, I like the HUD for showing power. So it shows the power like right here instead, as a couple of little extra things. Yada yada yada. Pretty good. Better map. This is the best dungeon map, hands down. You don't need to get any other. You need to get better map. Bloom. It's just a bunch of random shit. I don't think it has a thing where it could show it. Bloom is just a bunch of game enhancing items. Drag Prio. If you don't do M7, don't worry about it. If you play M7, you already know what this is. Same with this, Griffin. If you don't do M7, don't worry about it. If you do use it, you already know it. Give me 1 second. Alright. Kudra tools. I really like this mod. This is really good for checking prices for Kudra items. So like if I want to Kudra tools price, I want to know how much Magic Find Veteran is on each piece. So it'll go through Kudra tools. I think price, wait no, price MFV. It'll go through all the auctions and show everything for the minimum price of each. You can also do it for individual. Like if you want to see how much Magic Find 5 was, you can do Kudra Tools price MF5 and that sort of thing. That's really nice. You see, it shows the entire, it shows all the stuff. Right. So, oh, let me do that. Neo Hider. It's just nice for, I just got this for fishing. It's really nice. So basically, if you do /HP and there's other people around you, they completely disappear. Now, warning, I don't know which mobs specifically, but there are mobs that also get hidden whenever you have this. It's good for doing a lot of group shit, obviously. NWJN add-ons. This has a lot of really cool shit. Like I said, it's mostly a Kudra mod. It's really good. It has a tree cap. I know that's one that's good. Has things for bestiary, Crimson Isle. Like I said, bunch of stuff. Kudra, QOL, Beta, yada yada yada. It's a bunch of good shit. The Soupy, obviously, and then Volk. Volk is really good. You can't CT import it. So the mods you can't CT import are Better Map, I don't think, Soupy, or Volk. At least the newest version. Volk, like I said, is really, really good Kudra. It's really nice, especially for fishing, and announces the stuff. And that sort of stuff. Has a bunch of also just simple stuff. Yada yada yada. And I think that'll do it. That's all the mods I have. Sorry it took very long, but that's it. Anyway, thank you guys for watching.